I think that what we're doing now is, in a sense, creating our own successors. We have seen the first crude beginnings of artificial intelligence. The most complex computers are still morons, high-speed morons, but still morons.
Doctors recommend smoking 2 to 3 cigarettes per day during pregnancy. How long ago was 1919? It was 20 years ago.
And we will one day be able to design systems that can go on improving themselves, so that at that stage we have the possibility of machines which can outpace their creators.
Hey there, it's us again. This is my brother Peter, Mom and Dad, and I'm Dasha. Today we're going to be showing our friends Andrew and Lisa the basics of the internet, and we thought you might want to come along.
It'll be cool.
Now here's a little background. When we installed internet access on our computer, I got the whole family involved.
It's true, everybody had their own tasks to do.
It was a lot of work, but it was really worth it.
Now that I've gotten on the internet, I'd rather be on my computer than doing just about anything.
So many of us, myself included, keep it real, have spent too much time this past year in the digital space, whether it's Zoom calls for school or work or to catch up with loved ones, or maybe even binging on our favorite shows during lockdowns. We're all watching screens a lot more. But what is all of this screen time doing to our brains? And could the impacts be long-lasting, especially for kids?
As Rich told you, we installed the internet on our computer just a short time ago, and I haven't been able to get the kids off it ever since.
Not only do they play the typical computer games that all the kids enjoy, but their curiosity for learning has skyrocketed.
The internet gave us a whole world of exciting new possibilities. So I guess this is a story of how it changed our lives. Maybe it will yours too. The Kid's Guide to the Internet.
So have the hopes and fears of today's 13-year-olds changed as they look forward to the year 2020?
Obviously nuclear war worries me, but I don't think that'll happen unless they've got computers that press the button.
Probably be computers running the country.
But when it comes to wars and things like that, nuclear bombs, and then they're designing these different gases that can kill people within seconds and things like that, I think that aspect of technology should be wiped out completely.
Amazing, isn't it? 20 years later, and the issues remain the same.
The patient, here Weizenbaum, types in a complaint, and the program, in the role of psychiatrist, responds. The program became a plaything at MIT. People told it the most intimate personal details, as if they believed the program could understand.
It's another major setback for Facebook, the social media giant already under fire for not protecting users' private information, now admitting it's been hacked again. This time, many are wondering how safe is their personal information.
Is Twitter the same as what you do?
It overlaps with a portion of what we do.
You don't think you have a monopoly?
It certainly doesn't feel like that to me.
Okay.
Artificial intelligence is based on the faith that there are rules underlying every aspect of human life, rules which can be uncovered, turned into programs, and given to machines.
There's also an element of fear involved, because this challenges and threatens us, threatens our supremacy in the one area which we consider ourselves superior to all the other inhabitants of this planet. So people are not only skeptical of computers, but they're fearful of them. And perhaps even if they think it may happen, because they're fearful, they'll try to pretend to themselves that it won't happen, a kind of whistling in the graveyard. It's perfectly obvious that the development of such computers would restructure society completely. They would clearly remove much of the mechanical, the routine work, which of course has taken so much of society's time, the time of the human race. And they're already doing this in many ways, because our society now would collapse instantly if the computers which run it were taken away. And these are very simple, low-grade computers. And this, of course, raises tremendous social and philosophical problems. Not just a question of displaced people. What will they do? What will the people who are only capable of low-grade computer-type work, what will they do in the future? There's a much more profound question of what is the purpose of life? What do we want to live for? And that is a question which the intelligent computer will force us to pay attention to.